Good morning, OTT Sports Network, back on the air with you here live at the Family Sports Center, Hamilton Rink in beautiful Centennial, Colorado. We've got a team that skated their way down the mountain here, the Mountain Select 11U AA. Going to be a good challenge here for your Arapahoe Warriors as they're coming off that victory yesterday, a 3-2 squeaker with that big Bodine goal in the third period, putting them ahead. Seeing what they can do to build off that one here against Mountain Select. I'm Harry Haviland, back with Brian Bodine, who rode his cow in from Nebraska yesterday.
Sure did.
Got here just in time.
Sure
we're
did,
ready to go.
Harry. Yeah.
Today the fans are looking forward to seeing the score up on the screen.
I know. I was one of those fans looking forward to seeing that score yesterday, actually. But yeah, you know, I got an early start yesterday, Harry. I got on the road about 5:45 and drove out to western Nebraska, a town called Benkelman, right through Ray, which is one of our own fathers on the team. Actually, you can see in there, Omar Castillo is from Ray, Colorado. So
that's right.
Drove through Ray, Colorado, out to Benkelman, picked up a cow, and had a wonderful breakfast at Beth's Bar and Grill that morning. So, oh my God, that was awesome. It was like a time warp, Harry. It was awesome.
The Castillo family in the house here today. Owen's grandma's sitting down with us. She came over and said thanks. She's a longtime viewer, watches every game, but made it down here for this one, which is now underway. Cannonbird's back in his end to pick it up the boards to Manic. Tipped out of the point there, they can't hold it in, and Castillo's trying to chase it down. Can't lift the stick of the defender, who circles back. Castillo at center, fighting his way across the blue line. Centering pass to empty air, and Mountain Select coming out the other way. Mountain banging back and forth at center ice. I'll move over here so I can see the game. I'm looking through the back of your head. That doesn't make sense. Cannonbird dumps that one in deep. Chasing it down, Manic as the deep heel offer a change alongside Bodine. Castillo still forcing it in on the forecheck. Mountain gets it out to center. They make a pass across the ice, and Fredette goes for it. They flip a high one open over. We got Simon Prokop in net back there today after Graham got yesterday's victory. Fredette working his way up through, coming across the blue line down the right wing, gets a puck towards the net, but not on. Out to Lauber on the point, flip back into Foster. He puts it off the boards to Lauber. Gets a shot off, the deflections, and it was up over Stewart's stick on the rebound. We're gonna get a penalty here to Mountain Select.
That number 12 finished that check on Devin Foster.
She ran right through him.
And she was standing over the top of him, looking down like, have some of that.
And he was smiling and starry-eyed for some reason.
Yeah. Whatever the case, it's an extra skater for the Warriors. You know, Harry, I watched that broadcast yesterday, and aside from terrible filming by Sean Stewart, the team was really moving the puck pretty well.
They were getting back to their old ways, which was good to see. Hopefully they can keep building on it here as they've got a power play opportunity, but Mountain still gets it out to center ice, and they're coming in 2-on-2. Flipped in, Prokop leaves that one over there for Kolcheski. They're going to try and break this out. Kolcheski forced back into his zone. Cross over to Lauber. Up the wing to Stewart. Stewart has some time. Fans on the pass. It's intercepted at the blue line. Lauber comes sliding across for it. The Mountain Select keeping it in here. Short-handed, working it around.
Looks like they're on the power play.
Short-handed goal. Gets deflected between the pads of Prokop.
Oh my goodness gracious. There I was talking about puck movement, and Mountain Select had great puck movement. That looked like they were on a 5-on-3 the way they were moving around for our guys.
I don't know what to say about that. Other than they got to do something here. I was going to say I haven't seen him out there yet, but it looks like Haviland's getting a little bit of punishment for not bringing his jerseys today as he's sitting on the back of the bench. A shot goes off the goalie.
Are we gonna have another Eat More Chicken jersey
out there? We definitely have an Eat More Chicken jersey out there, but I don't know if we're going to see him in the first period as he looks to be sitting like a grocery stick in the middle there, not doing too much moving. Out to center ice. Bodine trying to flip this one back around and gets it up to Manic. back out, and this power play has 17 seconds left in it, and that's the first time they've got a puck in deep. Popovic chasing it down. Player goes down. Manic coming over to help him. Up against the boards, back over to Popovic, centering, jumps over Kannenberg, stick it out. Kannenberg spins around. He's going to take this one in on his own. Back checker comes in and gets a shot off. Pad save, loose puck still in front. Fredette's digging for it. Off the boards all the way around to Bevan, past her stick and all the way down the ice. She was reaching for it, so the ref raises his hand, blowing it down here with 10:47 left to go. First period from Family Sports Arena in Centennial, Colorado.
Let's dig into that jersey omission a little bit more, Harry. How did that happen?
I don't know. I can't take responsibility for it. He said he was all loaded up in the truck, and we were driving through downtown. I mean, it's a good 45 minutes for us to get here, and we were halfway here. If we would have turned around by the time he recognized it, we would have been late for the game. So we figured the punishment would be better to wear that Eat More Chicken jersey than to miss the game. And we'll see if he does get some playing time here at some point. Delu up to Fredette, breaking it out, has Castillo ahead of him, jumps that one over his stick in to Mountain, who kicks it right back out, and they come across the other way. Mountain takes a shot, blocked there by Kolcheski, into the corner for Foster. Foster passing that one up to Castillo, can't handle it going through two players. Fredette on the far side, Castillo banging it down, and Delu. Oh, the internet does suck in here. The viewers are coming through saying it's buffering a lot. That's just what we get here. I will try stick around today to make sure it gets loaded up on YouTube afterwards. If you're sticking through it with the buffer and up and down, we appreciate it. This place is always like that. I don't know what it is. I can't even work it off my phone. I tried to get a signal. I got 1 bar of LTE, whatever that means.
Well, and unfortunately, the Warriors are back on power play now, Harry.
They are, unfortunately, back on the power play. Mountain looking to build off of that shorthanded goal here with another one as they ring it around the boards trying to clear. Lauber can't keep it in. Mountain brings it out. Bevan's the first one back to it. Up to Bodine, who goes down, comes off the boards. Mountain picks that one up on the right side of the red line, flipping it all the way in. Lauber gets chased behind his own net.
This looks like the last power play.
Trying to pass it up. Manic tips it out. And the select team is in their own end, being chased down by Popovic. Kick it back out to Lauber. Fires it in deep. And the importance of a dump and chase is to chase. Popovic does that, but he gets stepped around. And Mountain puts it back out. Bevan keeping it in, finding Bodine. Looking. Off the boards and in. Manic pressuring, forcing puck up and out of the zone, and there's a hooking call there that doesn't get called. And here they have another shorthanded opportunity breaking into the zone. Stolen there, and Popovic gets it over to Bodine. Manic at the blue line. Their first opportunity here, really, and then he flips that one on, goes off for a change, and 10 seconds left in this power play, and not a single shot. Lucky bounce there to the ref, Stewart spinning. Power play is over with 0 shots on net for the Warriors.
Oh, there's Eat More Chickens out there.
Eat More Chicken is out there. Haviland's punishment is done. He gets a shift here.
Oh!
Well, select parents a little upset about that. That's going to be offside, as he was eating more chicken in front of the net and couldn't get back out across the blue line. Castillo, Stewart, Haviland, Kannenberg, and Delu. Still missing Weber and McGowan. Castillo with the backhand in. Over to Stewart in the corner, trying to get set up. Stewart dumping it back behind the net. Castillo working his way through.
Oh!
Castillo back in. Can't get it towards the front of the net. Going down, Stewart with it. Centering pass, Haviland with that tip, the goalie with the save. Kannenberg stepping in on the blue line.
Kannenberg. Good offensive pressure here, Harry.
There is, finally getting some here, a little bit of structure to it. Duluth keeps it in at the blue line, still bounces around. Duluth gets the
good hard work there.
Still
Look at Duluth cook.
handling his way through.
Oh!
Intercepted by Cannonberg with the shot and the goal! Cannonberg steps in, finds his place in the slot and buries one.
You know, Harry, that was fun to watch that play develop. And Cannonberg saw that player. He was going to try and clear it, and Cannonberg had him picked out the whole time. He intercepted that pass, and that was just taking candy from the baby, that shot there.
Excellent way to come back here, tighten this one up at ones with 7:10 left in the first period. Maybe that's the step that they needed to get on a roll here now. There was some good pressure, sustained pressure, as I've said 1,000 times in the last 2 days. And it pays off.
Oh!
Burdette fighting for it. Pass Foster with him. Foster
look
picks
at
it up
this.
off his skates, has Manick wide open in front. Backhands it. All the way back out to the point. Kolcheski with a shot.
Oh!
Just wide of the post. Manick with the rebound, dumping it in. He still has it, looking for it in front.
Oh my goodness. I love this pressure, Harry.
Select back out to the
team.
point. Lauber
Good
holds
battle
his
there
ground
on
there,
board.
dumps it in deep. Manick chasing it down in the right wing boards.
Whoa.
He goes down with a little bit of contact. Foster helping him. High and off the glass, not out. Lauber, excellent
That's good work, guys. Go away to get through that, too.
Back to Foster, centering. Kolcheski back in. Foster turns with the shot.
Good work for that.
behind.
Stick lift there, keeps possession.
Look at the center. Foster tips it away, and Select finally gains control, taking this puck up to center ice. 3 on 2 the other way. 4 on 2 the other way. Stopped in front by Lauber and pushed off to the side. Finding Popovic in center. He just spins across the red line and backhands it in, chasing down. Select to it first. And out. That one goes in deep. Icing waved off. Bevan to collect. To the blue line, but not out. That one gets out, but it's not going to be icing as it's got off somebody's stick there. It must have been a Mountain Select jersey. Stewart with some contact in. Popovic with him. Stewart now. Popovic trying to get a center. Backhands that one over in the far corner. Bodine racing after it. Breaking it up. Oh, looking for Pop in front. Bodine still controls in behind the offensive net. Oh, turning shot. Can't get off. Stewart looking for it. He goes into the corner. Select up off the boards. Can't clear. Popovic misses on a shot. Turns around. Bevan racing back across the blue line. Broke up the play, but Mountain Select finds the puck and comes into the Warriors' end. Looking for that drop pass. And Stewart with the pass way ahead of Popovic. Coach Terry pulling out his hair on the bench on that one. Fredette to Castillo.
Oh, keep working.
Castillo with a shot. Goalie with a piece of that off the backboards. Castillo fighting.
This is more like it, Harry.
This is what I like to see. Tip ahead to Lou. Gets stepped around. The speedy player from Mountain makes his way in. Has to check up in the corner, passing it back out to the point. Shot deflected up into Castillo. He couldn't find it. Another one off the face of Haviland blocked. And DeLue. Crew clears it out off the boards, and Mountain Select walking back the other way, 2-on-1. Blocker save there by Prokop. Picked up by Fredette. Coming up the left wing boards. Select taking it away at the blue line. Up off the glass and all the way in. Kolcheski back. Losing that one to Select in the corner. Now he's got to force his way back in behind the net, fighting for the puck. Battling back drop for
little
Bodine.
kid's working hard.
Castillo helping him out. Select comes with it. Haviland breaking that play up, but into the corner now. 3 gray jerseys and 1 maroon one holding it against the boards. Back out to the point for Select. He dumped that one deep into the corner. DeLue looking to get this out of his own zone. Up to Bodine. Breakout pass missed there. Select picks it up in their own end. Backhand across their bench. DeLue stepping into the play. Bodine back with it. Has Castillo with them. Bodine's going to skate this one in. Centering pass just in front of
outside
Castillo.
for the 100,000th consecutive time.
Kalcheski stealing this away at center ice. He's going to come in the top of the circle,
look at
make
this.
some room for himself. Looking to pick that top corner, but missed by a couple of inches. Haviland taking that away on the back check in the offensive zone. Bodine getting hooked up. He can't make his way through. The ref helps him out there at his skates, and Bodine gets taken down. There's going to be a penalty here as Mountain Select touches up on it. There's going to be a trip. Bodine with the draw there, and your Warriors are going to go back on the power play. You know what that means. We're going to see some good pressure by
the Select team.
Mountain Select squad.
You know, just to call out what Barrett Bodine did when he brings a puck in, he takes it in, he comes across the blue line and instantly goes wide. And that's something that Coach Graham was talking to him about. Said, Barrett, you can't always go wide like that, but he's in the habit of always going wide and just gets sealed off in the corner. So certainly something for this Warrior to work on.
We'll see if they can get working on this power play right now. Fredette loses it, and here comes Select out of their zone, carrying this one up. They're going to come across the red line, dump that one in. Lauber back in his own net. They're forechecking shorthanded here.
That's a good move. This
Lauber reverses it back around to his deep partner, Bevan. She has it, makes a big lead past the diving break up there. Otherwise, Manick was going to be off to the races. He dumps that one in behind the net, and Foster's the first one to it. Devin Foster coming in behind the net. Backhands, it's off the goalie's pad. The rebound squirts loose. Manick back out to Lauber. He takes a shot, deflected a couple times. And Manick can't pull the trigger in time. Up off the glass, over to Lauber at the point. He takes a shot, looking for the deflections in front. They can't get that one. This is the kind of power play action we've been looking for. There's still 30 seconds left in that, 1:04 left to go here in the first period.
This is much more like it, Harry.
Foster to Manick, looking to Fredette. Out to Bevan at the point. Took a bad bounce.
Bad hop there.
Lauber back up to Bevan. Can't get it through. Bevan powers her way up the boards right in front of that scorekeeper's bench. Pokes it through to Fredette, who gets it across to Foster. Defender's stick got in the way of that action. Foster takes it.
Running to the boards again. Good. Another one by Cannonberg.
Look at him go. Interception. The deflection in front turns into a block. 20 seconds left with Mountain Select bringing it out of their zone. Haviland swinging his stick, steps on top of it after he dropped it, goes down, and Select gains the zone. Centering pass picked up and out. Here comes Finn Stewart. He's got Popovic with him. Coming in, 3 seconds left to go. And they make the pass across, but can't get the shot off. Buzzer sounds. First period's over. We're tied up at 1.
Well, that was a lot more like it in the latter part of that game. The Warriors sure did come out flat, I thought, at the beginning of that game, Harry. But I'll tell you what, they were not flat as that period progressed. And they looked really good and certainly dominated the ice.
Towards the end of that one, you were absolutely correct. It was an unfortunate bounce there on that shorthanded goal deflection that Prokop had no chance on. But they've answered the bell here and have turned this one right around with the pressure all being down in Mountain Select's end of the ice to finish that one up. Again, we apologize here. I'm looking to see if we have Wi-Fi. I don't know if this is buffering. Not sure if everybody is getting a clear signal. We were going to send Scott Foster up onto the roof with the Rabbit Ears today, but he's behind the bench with Jason Grant still being out. So I will do my best to get this one up. I'll stick around here. I don't know how long it's going to take. It took me an hour last time, but we do it for the fans. It's not about the kids. It's about all of you guys at home, across the globe, supporting the OTT Sports Network and this Arapahoe Pee Wee Navy team. They're huddled up there at the blue line. All getting ready for this, talking about what they want to do.
And back to yesterday's game, Harry, that was the top team in the league, wasn't it?
Which
that
was that?
Rampage team yesterday, weren't they leading the league?
I think they're up there. They're second. The Littleton Black team is first right now.
Okay, all right.
But that Rampage team was ahead of us in the standings. I haven't looked away if it moved anything around today. But we know what this team's capable of.
Yeah.
And let's see if they've got their legs and their energy back here. Starting this one, only 14 minutes on the clock here, unlike when we got to be down in Monument where they play with 14:01 periods. But the gravitational pull does not affect the time zones in Centennial. Banged up the boards. Canberg's going to come back in this one. It's going to be waved off. See, steps around a player, makes it pass up to Haviland, who's got Popovic at center. Beans it just ahead of him. Pop tips that one up. Hammered off the boards. Mountain Select brings that one back in, so it's not offside. Popovic kicked it. Mountain Select with the trickery behind the net, reversing the puck. But Stewart's on top of it, now pops in. Stewart banging back out to Delu. He gets a shot off. Oh, it's blocked in front. Select turns it around. They're coming through center ice, 3-on-2. Back checkers trailing. Trying to stick handle their way through, can't get a shot off. And that one's flipped up off the boards by Popovic, not all the way out. The pinching D-man comes in, pushing his way up the boards. Delu takes it away from him. And flips it, only gets out to the point, and they dump that one right back in. Canterbury stopping it before it gets to the goaltender.
Good work.
And it gets out across the blue line finally. But Mountain Select completely offside. The player didn't realize that you have to clear the blue line.
That looked like U8 wreck right there. That move there. That player was just absolutely clueless.
A mind fart, I think, is the proper terminology to explain that. Brain fart. That's it.
Yeah.
See, I had a mind fart because I couldn't think of brain fart. Steele winning that draw back. Lauber kicking it out of the zone. Around it comes Kolcheski, who's going to take it back the other way.
I worked on this in practice.
Feeding across the Lauber. Off the shin pads of Manic and not out. Diving for its Lauber.
Oh.
And then kicked. Oh, Mountain Select.
That was a
with
slash.
Another penalty, a slash. Bodine losing his stick. I think that's 3 penalties he's drawn now, getting involved in the action. Another power play. The coaches for Mountain Select definitely don't like it.
Oh no,
They're
the dreaded
yelling.
power play. I'm worried about this right here, Harry.
They looked a lot better on the last one. They'll see if they can continue with that.
That's
build
a good
and that
point.
pressure.
That's a really good point. They looked really good that last power play. Good
Sorry if
puck
I'm in your way
movement.
here.
No. Good puck movement, a few good shots.
Steele, Manic, Bodine, Kolcheski, and Lauber. Power play unit to start this one. One back out to the point. Can't keep it in. Kolcheski has to turn. They get.
Oh my goodness.
Bodine didn't see the puck come out. He was in.
He had
so
that.
This one's gonna come out now for the face-off right down below the press box here. With Scott on the bench, Venetia's taking his place on the glass down there.
Oh yeah.
There has to be a Foster banging on the glass, right?
There sure does.
Bodine forcing his way into the corner. Working his way out with some power and centering pass. Beauty by Bodine there. And they couldn't pull the trigger. Bodine still with the battle. Castillo behind the net. Centering pass. Manic a swing and a miss. Kept into the point by Lauber. And then turning around, it was behind Manic. They flipped that one high and out of the zone. Caught down there by Kolcheski. Puts it in, not far enough, but Manic keeping it at the blue line. Along around the boards. Bodine going after it. Winning that battle, trying to get his way out of there. He gets pinched up against the corner, and now it's back to him.
He's got to keep working.
He does, comes back, steals that puck. Now he has it at the top of the circles. Bodine with a shot. Castillo can't find it to tip. Old Castillo behind the net. Manic in front, center
Oh.
pass, out off the boards. Kolcheski
Ay, ay,
can't
ay.
get to it, and it comes out to center ice. They are getting the work done here on the power play. They got 17 seconds left before that player steps out of the box, and we're back to 5-on-5. Kolcheski stepping in from the blue line. Manic behind the net with it. Manic getting put up behind the boards. The puck comes free to Castillo. He loses it as the player comes out of the box. Looking to make that pass up behind with the player stepping out. Into Prokop, leaving that one for Bevan to the side. She has it, passes it to Mountain Select, has to fight to get this one back, puts it up off the corner. Haviland can't get to it before the D, and now Foster's with it in the corner. Around the far side to Cannonberg. Up to the point and out. Now Fredette can get there. He gets interfered with and taken down, but the Select team banks it back up off the boards to the far side. Coming in, trying to dangle around. Bevan says not today as she spins it back for Cannonberg behind the net. Flipped up to Fredette. And they do get this one out. Foster coming in 2-on-1 with Haviland. Foster has it, tries to center that one. It gets deflected. Another in front there.
It's the right idea. That first pass is just a little too late.
Bevan keeps it in at the blue line. Fredette banging for it. He still has it. Working his way through with a little dingle-dangle. Takes a shot, goalie with a blocker save. Didn't see where it went behind the net. Another
good centering pass by Haviland.
All the way out to Bevan. Behind the boards. Haviland with it. Puts it up off the boards to Cannonberg. He's got time with it. Fires one in. It's blocked before it sees the goaltender.
Good
Swings
play
that
there
one
by
for net
Haviland.
with it. He centers that one through the crease. We should put somebody in the crease. High Haviland off the boards, picked up by Select. They go high up off the glass. Bevan coming over,
wow,
doing a
this is
great
good
job
work
keeping
here.
this in. Little under 9 minutes to go in this 1-1 second period. The Warriors desperately looking for one there with a lot of shots and a lot of good looks at the net.
That was good, hard pressure.
Cannonberg with the stretch pass to Manic, finds Stewart. Stewart with the backhand. They get a piece of it. Pop centers it. Stewart had a few good looks that he missed on yesterday. He was looking for another one there and another one here as he works his way up the boards, feeding it around the far side to Popovic. He dumps it back into the corner. Stewart finds it. Can't go through the Select player. But they can't go through him either. Stewart's stripping that one back from him.
Oh my goodness.
Goes all the way back around. Kolcheski in off the point. Kicks it right back into the corner to Pop. Popovic with the stick handling. Stripped away and Select. Trying to feed that one out. They finally clear the zone. They spin it center ice with it, looking to come the other way. Centering pass knocked out there by Pop into the corner. He's the first one back in the D zone. Up off the boards, back out to the blue line. Held in there by Select. Tipped off the side of the net. Puck was just dangling there. Manic, through the middle of the ice, but they clear the zone. Now Kolcheski has it. He's rushing in. Kolcheski taking this one down the left wing. Checks up, gets taken down, and Select comes out with it until Popovic races over. Bodine stepping off the bench. Bodine.
That blistering 6-mile-an-hour wrist shot from the point.
Shot in front, looking for a tip. Haviland racing into the corner. Select with it behind their own net. 7 minutes and 1 second left to go in the second period. Castillo at the blue line. Haviland turns, shoots. Bad save by the goaltender. Rebound into Bodine in the corner. Select picking it up behind their net as players are falling down on the ice. Haviland going after it. They turn away from him, put it off the glass and all the way down. That one is going to be signaled and icing. Whistled down, brought down for an offensive zone face-off here. Your Warriors are all tied up on the OTT Sports Network. It's 1-1. They're taking on Mount Select, who's changing out their goalie right now. Halfway through this game. They travel all the way down here. They're from all over the place. Vail, Steamboat, Springs, Durango, all over. So they're going to split that time. That goaltender played amazing in the first half, though. Made some big saves with a lot of pressure here from the Warriors. Castillo, Bodine, eat more chicken, Bevan and Lauber. Haviland off the backboards, missing on that shot. Bevan with a shot in front. Goalie gets tested quickly. Bodine stopping, turning it in the circle. Bodine still has it behind the boards. That's Haviland's to race over to get. They take it back in. Castillo picking the puck up. Coming through, trying to pass through. It's blocked off. Centers across the net and across the ice. Coming out one-on-one against Bevan. She's forcing him wide as Bodine's back to help out. Bodine picking off that centering pass. Still lands on Prokop's doorstep. He decides to cover that one up for a rare defensive zone face-off here for your Warriors in this second period.
Yeah, they've been dominating the ice. And that's what you worry about, a domination like that, and then they spring free on a breakaway and they score a goal. But no, it's good defensive play by the Arapahoe Warriors there.
Lauber with some time coming around his net. Breakout pass to Fredette. Can't quite handle it, but gets it out. Foster, they're playing soccer with it. Foster stopping that one. Now him and Fredette have 2-on-1 if they hurry. Foster, flip to Fredette. The bouncing puck goes over his twig and into the corner. Kept in there by Lauber, back to Fredette. Can't get the shot off as he gets sandwiched trying to split the D, and Select kicks it out of their zone. Dumped right back in quickly there by Bevan. Fredette hadn't cleared the blue line and we got an offside. Some big foosball games this afternoon here too, Brian. We got perfect timing, and then we got some Ravens and Chiefs here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we do.
Giants and Lions, I believe, this evening.
Yeah.
I don't know much about football.
The Lions and the Niners.
Niners, sorry. What did I say? Lions
The Giants. Yeah.
Why would I say the Giants? I was thinking San Francisco. I was just in the wrong sport.
Okay.
See, I'm not a football expert.
The Giants haven't seen a playoff game in a while.
No.
Daniel Jones has really never been able to get it together, but enough about that.
Oh, we're back. Oh, there's a hockey game here going on. Oh, Mount Select trying to work their way through.
Could have been a slash.
Take it away.
Too.
Fredette coming out. Manic ahead of him.
Oh my goodness.
Comes offside as he was looking to drag his foot there, but unable to do so. Yeah, the only thing that I know about football is the difference between the Buffalo Bills and a dollar bill. Apparently you can always get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill. Other than that, it's hockey for me and hockey for you. OTT bringing it to you worldwide right here. Arapahoe, Pee Wee 880. Up off the glass and into the Mountain Select zone. Stewart chasing it down. Stewart in front, has it on his backhand, puts one on the goaltender. Rebound there for Popovich. Stewart with the second attempt. He's all over the puck. He just can't quite get it in the back of the net. Now he's fighting in the corner for it. Haviland to help him out.
Good hard work here.
Kept into the point by the Lou, and then off of Popovich's chest as he puts it off his backhand. Over to Stewart. He gets his stick lifted. And Select goes around the far side. Cannonberg playing in deep. Oh, the tip off the defender's stick puts it high up over the glass. Stewart and Haviland in the corner. Back over to Popovich. Stick handling his way through. Gets taken down. Backhanded over to Stewart. He's got some time in the corner. Looking to pass that one. It goes through the crease. Cannonberg back in front. Haviland with the tip. It's in the goalie's back. It's still loose.
Holy cow.
The ref lost sight of that one, but the puck was still loose. He blew it down.
That was a good deflection.
They've got to just put the puck in the net.
What a deflection by Haviland down there. That was cool.
Oh, my. Lauber with the shot from the point. Oh, that one got deflected wide. Castillo centering pass up to the top of the circle and out of the zone by Select. They come across, gain the offensive end. They make the pass through. It's broken up. And Bodine gets stood up there. Manic has Castillo up with him. Manic's going to carry this one down the left side. Castillo going to the net. It's going to come out the backboards. Castillo tipping it back over to Manic. that whistle was on the other ice. I'm hearing things in my head.
Hey.
Flipped up and out, one-on-one coming the other way against Kolcheski. Castillo's back in the action, forcing a weak shot that goes wide. Lauber now picking it up off the backboards. Manic couldn't get to it. And it's almost out of the zone. Everybody fighting for it right here in front of the select bench. So somebody's laying on it. They're rolling around. Castillo comes with it. Out to center.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on over there. Parents don't seem to like it.
No. Still her hands are up.
I don't know if the clock was running on that last sequence, as we got 2:31, and I believe there was 2:31 on it before that last puck was dropped.
Okay.
Bringing this one all the way down. Foster, Fredette, Haviland, Kolcheski, and Lauber. One there by Mountain Select, controlled quickly and headed east. Looking to get that shot in, he does. Prokop with a big pad save. Kolcheski turns off the boards into a pile. They keep it in at the blue line. Feed it right back in. Sneak that one finally across the blue line. Foster takes it up, gives it to Haviland, who was looking on the wrong side of the puck. The wrong side of the pass, I should say. They're up against the boards. Foster and Haviland battling. Foster sneaking out with it. Flips it to the point. Cannonberg with another shot. Ooh! Just rifles that one wide. Bevan stepping in. Behind the net, Haviland.
Oh,
back
good work,
off
Haviland.
the net. Centers it. Oh, they come across and pick that one up with two guys waiting for it in front of the net. With that interception, they continue their way all the way down the ice. Select coming back. Oh. There's going to be a...
Oh, there's some angry parents over there.
They're not liking these refs. They're yelling, it's about time that the Warriors get a call. Hard play back on defense. They're going to give the Warriors a penalty, I'm imagining. Bevan's going to get it as they paper, rock, scissors to see who's going to go to the bench.
This is the first power play we've seen by the Mountain Select team. Let's see how this one develops. Our Warriors have scored some shorthanded goals this season.
They got one yesterday. Castillo, the second goal of the game, buried one shorthanded, walking his way to the corner down in Monument.
Yeah, I remember that one.
1:30 on the penalty, 1:27 on the game clock here. One back by Mountain Select as they try and get set up. Shot into their own player. Tipped up by Manic. Mountain Select working their way around. Push it back out to the point. Tipped and kept in. Back at it, back out to the point again. They're working this power play like they practiced it. They get a shot off. It goes wide. Intercepted there. Cole Manic coming out. Takes a shot in.
Oh.
Goalie just about mishandled that one, but it bounces over into the corner.
Good job by Kolcheski down there, working hard along the boards.
Keeping it, Popovic stealing it away. Short-handed effort here. Great penalty kill so far here by these Warriors. Popovic, can't get it all the way out. They hold it in at the blue line, looking to get set up now again with 35 seconds left in the second period.
Oh, good play. Another good
again
play.
by Manic,
no.
who turns that one down. That's going to be an icing call as it just goes past the goaltender.
A lot of time and space.
Line change for these penalty killers. Lauber and Cannonberg stepping out on D. Looks like Stewart and Castillo getting some last-minute directions from Coach Pop there on the bench as they skate down to take this defensive zone shorthanded draw. One by Select, tied up there, but Castillo tries to clear it out. Lauber into the corner. Fighting, he goes down. Trying to kick it ahead there is Mountain Select. They leave it back behind the net.
Uh-oh. Oh, my
Center,
goodness.
and
Oh,
Castillo
no.
has it.
No,
He's
you
gonna
don't want to do
dump
that.
that one out. That one comes. No, they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
It came out across the blue line there. I didn't know if it was going to clear or not.
That was peculiar.
6.6 seconds left. They're going to try and get a quick shot off here. Foster steps out to take this draw. Why do they have 5 guys on there? Oh. They get sorted out what they want to do there. Foster wins this one back. Cannonberg hammers it into the corner. They try getting the shot off. It goes wide. Buzzer's going to sound. It's leaving 3 seconds to kill off this penalty when the third period starts here in the next couple of minutes. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'd also like to see the goals go in. They can't buy one right now. Apologize, we just had to mute there for a minute. The OTT producers came in from the truck and were explaining what's going on with the Wi-Fi. There's really nothing we can do to fix it for you guys right now. Hopefully it's coming through. They're sending a crew up onto the roof to try and adjust the satellite system. So maybe we'll get it better here in the third period. This third period is going to start with 3 seconds to kill off the clock. You guys are just tuning in. It's been a hard-fought battle. 1-1 is the score going into the third here against this team, Mountain Select. I'm Harry Haviland, Brian Bodine with me. This is the OTT Sports Network broadcast of your Arapahoe Pee Wee A Navy taking on Mountain Select. Discussing what they want to do here. Foster and Bodine going to be out with DeLue and Cannonberg. I say win this one back, force everybody in, have the guy jump out of the box and feed it to him.
That would be kind of cool. You see that on TV sometimes, Harry. Well, I guess we are on TV right now.
We are on TV. Let's see it again. Take it back. Oh, DeLue circles.
Oh.
Kicks it up. Still hanging on to it. Crew DeLue working his way into the offensive zone. They can't keep it in there, though. And Mountain Select feeds it back into Cannonberg. Oh, Cannonberg can't handle it.
Oh.
Then he falls down just to make it interesting. And he rings it back up the boards to Haviland. Haviland feeds it out to Foster. Him and Bodine. Foster's got a guy to beat here if he can sneak it through. Great defensive play there by Mountain Select. Haviland shoots it in front. Stop there. Foster picking up the rebound off the defenseman's stick. Bodine with it behind the net now. Bodine through the skates of the ref. Still manages to center it over to Foster from his belly. Bodine, Foster behind the net. Centers it out off the skate. Cannonberg keeping this one in. Down to the far side. Haviland working it behind the net. Has some time in the corner. Puts it back off the boards using DeLue at the point. Shoots it in with a deflection. Bodine trying to find it. Gets a rebound shot. And a second one. Digging for it. And the goaltender coming up big again.
Oh, wow.
They're getting the opportunities. Just can't find a way to bury the puck.
I thought they were going to bang it in there. Another good deflection there on that shot by DeLue. Crew's got that good hard shot from the point. Get some Warriors in front with some deflections like that. I think they're going to see some goals.
I would love to see it. Using the point, we've got some great shots from up there, some cannons. And they do work on deflections a lot. Getting that net front's presence and the goalie screening. Can't handle it at the blue line as Stewart gets it taken away and then stripped right back by Popovic. They hold the zone in the blue line. Stewart gets a swinging stick on it and sends it back out to the red line. Oh, Stewart just about caught up on a loose puck there. It gets picked up by Kolcheski. Coming in on the blue line, flips one towards the net, steered aside by the Mountain Select goaltender. Stewart leaves the puck behind him. Select picks it up.
Whoa.
Fredette
Oh,
keeps
good work.
it in. Good job there, Eli Fredette. Now he's got a chance to get this one, taking it wide. Hanging on, goes into the corner with it. Pop over there to give him a hand, centering. And the stick couldn't get held down on the ice as they were doing a good job of tying him up in front of the net.
Lobber keeps it in.
Working hard at the blue line. He gets knocked down. And this one sneaks out all the way down for an icing call. 11:44 left to go. 1-1 in the third period against Mountain Select. Oh. Do we have any games next weekend? I haven't even looked at a schedule. I don't know what's going on.
I think we play against the Littleton team next weekend.
Okay.
Or it might be Arapahoe White, actually.
Okay. But we do have games. I know the season's kind of coming to. Oh, they're looking to get a shot off in front. Canterbury keeps it in, tipped it wide. O'Dane and Manick. Bevan keep stepping over. Canterbury gets the angle. Steals that away. Up to Castillo. Castillo's stripping it away. Manick picking it up. And then reverse right back the other direction by Mountain Select. Bodine on the back check, slowing him up a little bit. Canterbury dumps it up off the boards. And then Bodine finishes it, feeding it off across the blue line. Right back to Bodine. Gets pestered from behind, gets it over to Castillo, just misses it, but he catches up to his own puck. Castillo. Shot underneath the goalie's pads. Hanging on for that. But yeah, as I was saying, I know we've got state coming up here. We've only got about a month of hockey left.
Yeah.
There's a couple of showcases with some teams coming in from maybe Utah or Vegas still, I think. But then we got to get prepared here for the state tournament.
I think we're sitting in third or fourth place. Probably have to win both, at least one of the last two games, if not both, to qualify for the state tournament.
We're going to have to get in here. Mountain Select trying to hold it away from us, though. They take a blistering shot that goes high and off the back glass. Out to center. Haviland trying to get it around. Can't get through the player.
Play, bordering on interference. But
bordering, not called. Foster can't get through, but he keeps the puck. Fredette's in front, flips it out to him. Bevan takes a shot.
Oh my
Begging
goodness.
for the rebound, and they can't find it. Select it, collects up on that puck, and works their way through center. Oh, there's a haul down by Fredette. I thought might have got called. Bevan,
oh no! Oh no!
Into the skates of the player. They make the centering pass. Avalon with a NWB back to the point, and they've got to chase it back into their own end. Canterbury fights, slides through back to the blue line. They dump it back into the corner. Canterbury's going to try again.
Oh my goodness.
He reverses, but Mountain Select's waiting for it behind. Bevan taking it away, battling. Foster kicking it ahead. Mountain Select picking it up. Skating their way around here, out to the top of the circle.
Good play.
Trying to get a shot off. Fredette broke it up. Now it's Fredette and Foster on the far side. Fredette flips that one just to center ice. They can't get the pass up as Haviland gets a stick on it, but then it knocked out there as they were working their way in across the blue line. Staying on side on that play, stepping around. Mountain Select coming in, taking a shot.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. He flipped it up over the wide open net. Oh, wow. That's where the hockey gods were looking after your Warriors on that one.
Holy cow, that was fortuitous.
Up to center, wide open net, and it just flips up and over. Popovic up to Haviland, who's at the end of a long shift. He dumps that one in, gets pushed into the corner. He's got to get up for a change. Burnett circles it. Oh! What a save! Noah Popovic.
Oh, that was great.
Unbelievable work there. Finding that
good
loose puck,
hard
putting it in
work.
between the goalie's pads.
Good hard work by Popovic. That was about time.
I feel like there should be a lot more goals in this game than there is, but
I agree.
They've now managed to get 2. Let's see if they can build on it here a little bit with 8:37 left to go in the game, but not get too comfortable because this select team barely missed that shot on the other side. And it can happen at the blink of an eye. Kolcheski, they're holding it up against. He gets this one out, banks it off the backboards behind his own net for DeLue. To Bodine, can't kick it out of the zone.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just like that, they're right in with a good shot.
Oh my
on
goodness
net.
gracious.
Just sailing one wide.
Oh my God, another bad play along the boards.
Popovic behind his net, up to Bodine.
3 bad plays along the boards.
Still can't get this out. Gonna try it the other way, Kolcheski.
Uh-oh.
And back over to DeLue. Up the boards to Bodine. Just get it out of the
4 bad
zone
plays
is
along
what
the
we
boards.
need to do. Finally, that one comes across the blue line, but it's easily controlled and quickly
What is going
reversed
on with these
by
Warriors
Mount
now?
Select. I don't think you can sit
Oh my
back
God.
up just like that.
Oh, what a
Another
save!
opportunity. Oh,
What a save!
Manic working his way out. Cole Manic coming through. Gets tripped up there at the red line, but he was on the appropriate side to be able to dump it down without icing being called. Backhanded up, Bevan, cross to Lauber. Lauber angled off the puck, taken away. Manic battling, Castillo stealing, back to Bevan, flipped up out of the zone to Manic and right into Mountain Select. 6:44 left to go on this clock as Mountain Select puts it across their own end.
Warriors have kind of gone flat here,
What
Harry.
happened
I'm
here
not
after
so
that
sure
goal?
what's
What
happening
happened?
here.
Kept in there, the point by Lauber. Manic with an opportunity, has Castillo in front. And Manic takes a shot with Castillo wide open in front.
I'm not even sure what I just saw there.
Fredette on a back check, pushing this player into the corner. Mountain Select still controlling. Castillo takes a swipe at it. Fredette tangled up. Bevan comes to his assistance. And it's out to Fredette. He has Castillo with him. Eli Fredette's going to take this one wide. Can't get through the player. Fredette with a little bit of a spin. Works his way through. And that one's out. DeLue now coming back.
Oh, good.
And Select
good.
spins on him. Picked up in his own end now. Haviland with some time behind the net. Around the boards. Kept in at the point. DeLue, Foster. DeLue has it.
Oh my goodness.
Pass clears the blue line. Haviland bids it up to Bodine. Barrett Bodine's got a chance to come across the blue line. He works his way through, shouldering a player down. Centering pass. Foster comes diving into Haviland. They both go down. Neither one of them see the puck. Cannonberg off the boards. Oh, player was just changing there. He could have had Foster. Falling all over the ice here and unable to get a quality play moving as the Warriors since that last goal by Popovic.
Oh.
Zone cleared off the boards. Kept up in a neutral ice. Stewart, caught the player going off for a change. Finn Stewart working his way through with another backhand chance. And he doesn't get, he gets tucked in. Finn Stewart finally finds a way to get the goal.
Good work.
He's had some unbelievable opportunities.
That was good work there.
I don't know. Kai was pointing at Finn though. Finn needs one after the last 9 chances that he's just barely missed.
4:43 left on the clock. Your Warriors with a 3-1 lead. That's some good insurance. This Mountain Select team is not going to go away though.
No, they've had some great chances here in the last little bit.
They've missed some yawning nets.
Yawning cages.
Please feed me that puck. I'm hungry.
Stewart still out there with Popovic and Manic. Stewart for another one here. He comes into the top of the circle, taking it wide. Centering pass. Doesn't make it all the way through.
Good hard work by Stewart.
In.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Lauber reaches for it. 3-on-1 the opposite direction.
How did that develop?
Shot blocker down there by Prokop.
Holy
they
cow.
picked it off the post. Popovic dancing in his own zone. Backhands it, clearing the zone.
That's good work there. Oh, that's a good play there by Pop.
Selects. Can't clear it in. Good work there. Popovic still on top of this one. Coming diving.
Oh.
Pokes one around the back of the net. Stands himself back up.
Oh, no,
Makes a
wrong
pass
side.
up to the point to Lauber.
Oh.
Who does some dancing of his own. Takes
Oh,
a shot.
good
The
work
goalie.
there.
Goalie with a big save. Back into Lauber. Coming in deep.
Oh,
with
good
this
play.
wraparound attempt.
Oh, I
Waved
thought
off.
that was in. That was a great play by Lauber.
Manic. Around the boards. Fredette. Oh, it takes
my
a
goodness.
weird bounce there off the boards.
Uh-oh. Oh, good play
Select
again
clearing.
by Lauber.
Steps around Lauber. 2-on-1 the other direction. Shot pad saved by Prokop. Out of the zone, Fredette fighting. Works his way through. Puck goes up, and here comes Select again. Getting the shot off. Prokop with another blocker save. It goes off the foot of Castillo.
Oh my goodness.
Off the boards and held in at the blue line. With a little fake there and then back up off the boards. Select keeping it in the Warriors zone. Lauber in a battle. Looking around, they still have it. Select centering. Prokop. Oh, he sticks it back out. They get a shot off and another one goes just wide of the net. Shot, pad save. Losing
2:34 on the clock.
Fredette.
A little over
Fredette.
2 minutes.
Tips it out, but not clear of the blue line. Centered again, Select in front.
Good play there.
Castillo finds it. Gets it out. Castillo is going to take this one all the way down. Will keep working his way through. Takes a shot, deflected up the side of the net. Haviland in there on it. Bodine with it in the far corner. Up the boards, kept in by DeLue. Dangles at the blue line. Can't get past the third player. And Select clears the zone for Cannonberg. A little under 2 minutes left to go here. 3-1 for your Warriors. Bodine looking at Castillo. Stick got in the way of that pass. And Select dump it deep into the Warriors' end.
Uh-oh.
DeLue to Bodine. They go down. DeLue flips it, clear the blue line. Oh, looking for Haviland, who was stretching out. They intercept that pass, bring it in offside. We got 1:35 left to tick off this third period. Still a 3-1 lead here for your Warriors.
I feel like that goalie's going to come out at some point.
Be guessing so. They've got two to catch up to tie it. But they've had some good pressure and some great opportunities here in the latter half of this third frame. Here they come again to the far side, gaining that blue line. Shot in, easily handled there by Prokop. Foster to Stewart. Can't get it past the blue line again.
Oh, that's a good play there.
Now
That could be a
Foster's going to
penalty.
try. Foster up to Fredette. It was out of his reach, but he's got the wheels. Here he comes, Fredette. Eli holding up.
Two guys are wide open.
Pass it across now. Foster in front. Pass came in a little high at belly height. Select looks like they're going to be keeping their goalie in. Oh no, here he comes with the shot. Oh, they fire one just wide. Goalie is pulled. Now they've got 6 players and a goalie on the ice. Too many men, ref. Hey, too many men.
They should put some
Too
more
many
people.
men.
Put more people on the ice. Took them a while to
they're gonna
catch up
give
to
a
that
too many
one.
men call there.
I can only imagine what the Mountain Select parents would have been screaming
goal.
at it if that was the case with the Warriors. Would have been breaking glass there screaming so loud.
Yeah, they forgot to, the goalie saw the player coming down, decided to go back to
He
his
said, I don't
net,
want to get off the ice.
but they already had a player on the ice. Now with 31.9 seconds left, the Warriors have a power play opportunity.
Yeah, this is where you just want to.
Shot in, steered aside. Bodine pressuring in behind the net. They dump this one out. Kolcheski stepping in and hammering it around to keep it in the offensive end. Trying to just keep this one in deep. Bodine and Popovic. Pop looking to center. Stretch back out. Pop gets a shot off. Goalie saves that one. 7 seconds left to tick. Robert gets taken
That's
down
just
there at the head. They're going
You
to
lost.
They're going to give him a penalty, but
That was
it
bad.
doesn't matter.
That was bad at the end.
A little bit of
Could give him
frustration
an elbow right to
out.
the head.
Frustration showing, but it is a 3-1 victory for your Warriors. As I mentioned, we've got a couple of games next week. Brian had a little bit more ideas about it than I did, but Littleton or Arapahoe, not sure, but the Warriors are going to continue to practice through this week and be ready as the season's winding down quicker than we want it to. But we've still got some more action that we'll be sending out to you guys.
Next Saturday is against Littleton Red, and Sunday is against Arapahoe Maize.
Okay, so we do have 2 games next weekend.
Yeah.
I'll get those posted on Facebook as well. We appreciate everybody in your Sunday afternoon. Now go and enjoy that foosball and the chips and salsa and margaritas and whatever else you got planned. On behalf of everyone, I'm Harry Haviland. We're done, and I'm signing out.
It was good to be back on the call with you today.